So this is the RFID controlled laser alarm. So here is the control device. It shows the laser detection, and if you use the IDs, it won't work unless, of course, you have to first align the lasers. So here on the left, we have the sensors, like dependent resistors, and on the right side are the lasers. There are 4 of them, 4 on each side. And to activate the device, you must first align the lasers to their corresponding sensors. Right? The top one is already in. The second is not yet aligned. The bottom is okay. So align it. The lasers are touched this way, so it can be moved up and down directionally. So to align it, here we go. Oops. So there you go, aligned. All 4 lasers are aligned to their corresponding sensors, and on the control device here you can see laser detection fully detected. So now we can use our IDs. So first let us try the invalid ID. So here you can see invalid ID. So you can't activate the device using an invalid ID. Now let's use the valid ID. There you go, ID verified, alarm activated. Now once the alarm is activated, you can deactivate it using an ID again. But if you use an invalid ID, this is what will happen. It will permanently show an invalid ID. So even if it's showing an invalid ID, the alarm still works. So here we go, let's try this one. So there you go, the laser will turn off once it detects, and as you can see, the laser is detected. It's because the top 2 lasers detects a person and the bottom 2 detects your pets. So if it's alarming and someone tries to use the invalid ID to deactivate it, it shows invalid. Still alarming but shows invalid, letting you know that someone accessed it with an invalid ID. And using your valid ID, you can deactivate it. And here we go, all the lasers are off. The alarm is deactivated. And once again, if you try to use an invalid ID to activate it, there you go, invalid ID, letting you know someone used an invalid ID. And now use your valid ID, and all the lasers are up again. Now we're gonna trip the bottom 2 lasers. There we go, that should be pet detected. Using your valid ID, deactivate it. Deactivated, and then activate it again. So how about these third and second lasers for detecting something at the same time? So there you go, the middle 2 detects an invader. So there you go, if I deactivate it again, and that's the RFID controlled laser alarm.